School President of 2016. Today I will be talking about issues involving school and how we can fix them. The issues that will be addressed today will include the following. Kids are wanting to have an earlier and longer lunch times. Another issue is to get out of school earlier on Fridays and come in later on Mondays. The last issue I'll be addressing today is, to have shorter classes so there can be more electives and less homework. Okay, so on to the first issue. Earlier and longer lunches. Most kids in school get 30 to 45 minutes to eat. I would have to say that is not enough time to eat lunch without having to shove the food down your mouth and socialize. Plus, some of us get like 10 minutes to eat due to us having to stand in line for so long just to get our food. For us to socialize and eat, I believe that lunches should be an hour to an hour and a half. This will give us sufficient time to get in the lunch line, order our food, sit down, and eat at a pace that is not hurried, and socialize with our friends. Another issue with lunches is some of them being so late in the day. 1:15 is not a good time to have lunch. The average lunch is usually served around 12, meaning by 1:15, most kids are famished. There should be a free block for each grade period where each student has a designated room and they are allowed to go to lunch any time in that block. 6th graders eat at 10:30, 7th graders eat at 11:30, and 8th graders eat at 12:30. It would be much easier and more favored system. The second issue I'm addressing is school times. I think that we should dismiss school 2 hours earlier on Fridays. I think this because kids are already itching to get out of school for the weekend, making it hard for them to concentrate. So why not let them out rather than keep them in school when they are most likely not going to be paying much attention? Also, most Fridays are when teachers give out tests, meaning that they don't teach anything after the test, letting the students just play games. So why not take that extra time and put it into the 2 hours of early dismissal? Now, for Mondays, I think we should come into school 2 hours late on all Mondays unless we are off on that Monday. The reason we should do this is so that we can start getting used to getting up early rather than late like we do on the weekends. Most people have a hard time waking up early after waking up late for a few days, so having school start later on Monday helps people still get up early, but not as early as normal school days. In doing this, it would let us get off early for the weekend so we can start getting more rest and let us get used to waking up early for the rest of the school days. The last issue I'll be discussing is, shorter classes, less homework, and more electives. Most kids do not like to sit for an hour and a half in class and listen to a boring lecture. Shortening classes to an hour would be beneficial for students because an hour of listening to the teacher is about all they can handle. Well, if we shorten classes, then what time will they have to do homework in class? There is a benefit in doing this. If we shorten all classes to an hour a day and add on that extra lunch hour as discussed earlier, then you have 5 hours so far. We could add another block that is made for extra electives, and in that pile of choices could be a study hall for middle school. That takes care of both less homework and more electives at the same time. The last hour that still needs to be filled can be put towards longer class changing times. Instead of 5 minutes to change classes, the time could be extended to 10 minutes. The benefit of this is students can use the bathroom, change out their books, and take a breather from the last class, so the stress of that class won't carry into the next one. All these things benefit from one another, making many problems in the school solved. That is everything I will be covering for today. As you can see, there are many things we can improve on in school. Kids are constantly complaining about lunches, and I have talked about how we can fix the complaining. Waking up early is also things kids constantly hate to do, so I've made a way we can fix that. The last issue is, I forgot. Oh well, I fixed that too anyways. As you can see, I am very well fit to be your next Northside Middle School President of 2016. So vote for me, because we're all in this together.